Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss operations on set. In my previous video, I have discussed about the sets, its definition, types of sets and its representation in the form of Venn diagram. So just like real numbers in which we discuss operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, in the same way in the study of sets we discuss operations like union of sets, intersection of sets, difference of sets, these operations we will discuss today in this class. So for that, let us define two sets under some universal set. Let A and B are two sets. A and B can be finite or infinite. Under some universal set, as you know that what is the universal set, here I am considering universal set U in this format. Let us define first union of sets. Union of sets. Union of two sets A and B is a set. Union is a set which will give you a set. Union of two sets A and B is a set which have all the elements of set A and all the elements of set B. Okay, all the elements of set A and all the elements of set B. But as you know that in writing a set, the repetition of elements is not allowed. This is represented as by this symbol. Read as A union B. Okay. Let us define it in a set builder form. A union B X such that this A union B will be a set which will have the elements X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B, or I can write X such that X belongs to A. This or can be written as in this format also, X belongs to B. Let us try to understand this by the help of example. Let A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So A union B will have all the elements of set A and all the elements of set B. So first let us write the elements of set A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then let us write the elements of set B. 3, 4, 5. Since 3, 4, 5 we have already written, so we are not going to write it again. Then we left out 6 and 7. So A union B will be given by this. Let us represent A union B by the help of Venn diagram. Let us have a Venn diagram of A union B. Set A, another set B. Okay, so A union B, this one is what? Universal set represented by a rectangle. A union B will be the area covered by this shaded portion, as you know that. And since in A I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in B we have taken 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in A 1 I am going to take the help of another color. 1, 2, since 3, 4, 5 are the common, so I will write in common region 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. So A union B from here, the elements in shaded portion. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This way we can represent union of two sets. Let us go to discuss the another operation on set, that is the intersection of sets. Okay, there is another operation, that is intersections of sets. Intersection of two sets is a set having elements which are common in both set. Okay, so intersections of two sets will have the elements which are in both set. This we can represent it in this way. A, it is shown as A intersection B. Read as A intersection B. Okay, we will read it in this way. Now let us define it. A intersection B will have the elements X such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. It means the common elements. We can represent in another way. A intersection B, X such that X belongs to A. This AND symbol can be written in this way also. X belongs to B. Let us try to understand by the help of example. The same example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from here you can see that A intersection B, the common elements 3, 4 and 5. These three elements are common, means these three elements are in both set A and set B. So in this set there will be elements 3, 4 and 5. Okay, let us try to understand by the help of Venn diagram. In Venn diagram, let us take two set. Ideal condition A, B, the common area. In A, let A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So as you see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 in both. So I have taken this in the common area. This, as we know that this area is A intersection B. So A intersection B is what? Will have 3, 4, 5. Okay. So from here let us go for another operation on set, that is difference of two sets. Let A minus B is the difference of A and B, and B minus A is the difference of B minus A. Okay, let us try to understand the difference of two sets. So difference of two sets, A minus B have the elements which are only in A. Means we will remove the common elements from A, and I can define it A minus B x such that x belongs to A but x does not belongs to B. So it indicates that we are interested the elements which are only in A. Okay, let us try to understand with the help of example. 1 2 3 4 5. B is 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, now A minus B, let us remove the common elements. Common elements are 3 4 5, so we will remove 1 2. Okay, so 1 2 are only in A. Similarly, we can define B minus A. B minus A is x such that x belongs to B but x does not belongs to A. Similarly, here I can write B minus A is, just remove the common elements from the B, 3 4 5 I am going to remove, so 6 7 is only there. From here you can see that the A minus B is not equals to B minus A. Okay. In this continuation, let us try to understand one more definition, that is symmetric difference. Symmetric difference of two sets. Difference of two sets A and B is shown as A in this way and defined as asymmetric difference of B, A minus B union B minus A. In previous example, you have seen that if A equals to 1 2 3 4 5, B equals to 3 4 5 6 7, so what is A minus B? A minus B is 1 2. What is B minus A? B minus A is 6 7. So what is the union? A minus B union B minus A is what is 1 2 6 7. So this is the symmetric difference of A and B. Okay. Now let us try to understand some properties of union and intersection. Okay, let us discuss the properties of union and intersection. The first properties we are going to discuss, that is law of universal, that is universal law. What is? Let two sets A and B, so if I put A union universal set, what will we get? We will get universal set. And if I put A intersection universal set, what we get? A. Okay. Second law is law of phi. So A union phi, as you know that phi is the empty set, U is universal set, okay, phi. So we will get A. Union of A and phi will give you A, set A. As you know that phi has no elements. Now A intersection phi, there will be no common element, so we will get phi. Third, idempotent law. Idempotent law. In this law, we will take A union A. What will we get? We will get A. A intersection A. What will we get? We will get A. So common between these, the same set, we will get set, and union of the same set, we will get the same set. Fourth, commutative property. Commutative property. Whenever the name commutative comes, a word should be come in your mind, that is order. Order means after changing the order, whether the value is changing or not, that is the commutative property. So here we are going to take two sets. A union B is the same B union A. You can verify all these results by taking any examples of set A and set B. Similarly, if I take A intersection B, it will be the same B intersection A. Order is changed, so that is intersection and union follows the commutative property. Fifth, associative property. Associative property. For this, we will take three sets. Let A, B, C are three sets. So associative, A intersection, A union B union C is the same A union B union C. If these both are same, then we can write A union B union C. We can write in this way also without using bracket. Similarly, if A intersection B intersection C, it is the same A intersection B intersection C. So in the same way we can write A intersection B intersection C. These are the some separate property. Now let us discuss one more common property, common in which we are using union and intersection both. Distributive property. Distributive property. In one we will discuss distributive over union, in another we will discuss distributive over intersection. So here A union B intersection C, we are going to distribute A union, so it will be equal to A union B and intersection A union C. Similarly, if I distribute A intersection B union C, this intersection will be distributed over B and C. So A intersection B union A intersection C. These all results you can verify by the help of taking example or by the help of some general elements you can prove it. Okay. Let us try to understand all these properties by the help of Venn diagram once again. First, A union B. So here I am going to take two sets A and B in this way. So in this A union B, here this one is a universal set. So A union B will be the the A union B will be the all area in this. Okay, this is A in B. Okay, now for A intersection B, the second one, A intersection B will be the common area. A, B, universal set. So common area will be A intersection B, means this will be A intersection B. Now the third, A minus B is subtracting, means deleting B from A. So that is this area. If suppose that this was A, B, and then this area is A minus B, only this one. Okay, similarly we can define B minus A. B minus A is A, B, this. So in that way B minus A is this one. This is for A union B, this is for A intersection B, this one is for A minus B, this one is for B minus A. So I think you will get a clear idea about the intersection, union and difference of two sets. Thank you.